I think we're set up. Whoops. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it just closed out like that. Anyways, we should be good now. Let me just pause this a second while I fix up some things. The screen's gonna be black in just a moment. And like this. Click that. Click that. There we go. Okay. Now, flip that. There we go. Oh. Well, I just realized I had all my stuff set up, so yeah. You can see all that garbage on my main YouTube thing, but mostly I had it off. Hello, Freddy. Yeah, I was trying to pause it while that was going on so that other people didn't. Hold on. Do I have... Okay, no. Should be good. Anyways, yeah, we're good. That guy's just sitting there. Anyways, last time we finished up Fnaf 1, and we need to do the last night on Fnaf 2. Hello, Andrew. Here we go. This should be simple. Yeah, Happy New Year. Here's my method.
Oh, hello. Hey there, nice one. I told you to get the hang of it. Okay, so just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though,
so I haven't been able to stream in a while because I've been extremely depressed.
Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted.
And when I finally managed to get the motivation to come back in the stream,
eye contact with any of the
I get insulted by a kid because I took too long to respond to them.
We're not sure, but the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff.
Get out of here.
The kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
Okay, Bloom Boy's in the vent. So the next time I hear the laugh... Hello. Next time I hear the laugh, put on the mask. Hello, Freddy.
Hello.
No, you don't. Watch the eyes. Nope. Too slow. Hey, you don't. Guess Mangle's going to get there. Get away from me. I don't see any of the withered animatronics, though. Well, aside from Foxy. No, you don't. Watch for Freddy's eyes. Get out of here. Nope. Too slow. There's no ambience, so I can't exactly... I won. Hehe. Oh, that's it. All right. Can't eat this one. There we go. Easy. Okay, he's gone now. One more. Oh, two more. Here we go. Honestly, the Fnaf 2 ones are some of the easiest, in my opinion.
Oh, hey, good job, night 5. Hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move you to the day shift. The position just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Freddy's Family Diner or something like that. It was closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. So just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
I can't exactly look at chat at the moment, if anyone's saying anything. Sure, it's quiet. Go away, please. Thank you. Hey, don't. No way. Thank you. Go away.
Hello?
Go away. I know those footsteps anywhere. Hello, Mangle.
Hello?
Okay, Mangle went into the vent.
Hello?
Go away. Okay, Mangle's right there. Wait for those metal the metal. Wait till I hear the metal screeching and then put on the mask. Now that one was not. That was Foxy. Well, I pretty much won. To be honest, the way Bonnie always gets on my nerves because he's one of the most active. Hello again, Mangle. Here comes Freddy. I'm not ready for Freddy right now. Okay. Easy. We got one more of that.
Using proprietary technology developed by Fazbear Entertainment, our VR development teams were able to use vintage control boards almost like plug and play, digitally recreating performances and personalities.
I think this is the Withered Knight. Alright, bye, Andrew. Here we go. I wonder how bad this is going to be.
Hello? What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo? The place is closed down, at least for a while. Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it. Now none of them are acting right. Listen, just finish your shift. It's safer than trying to leave in the middle of the night. We have one more event scheduled for tomorrow, a birthday. You'll be on day shift. Wear your uniform. Stay close to the animatronics and make sure they don't hurt anyone, okay? For now, just make it through the night. When the place eventually opens again, I'll probably take the night shift myself. Okay, good night and good luck.
Go away. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Freddy. Bow tie's wiggling. Hello. I can see your eyes.
Hi.
Not give me that easy. No, you don't. Where'd Freddy go? I was ready for Freddy that time. Lightning speed. Oh, there you are, Freddy. Welcome. Freddy's gone again.
Hello.
Go away. I can see Bonnie's red eyes. Where were you? Where was Freddy? Freddy at? Freddy wasn't even there.
Hello. What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo? The place is closed down, at least for a while. Someone used one of the suits.
Freddy's supposed to enter the office.
We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it. Now none of them are acting right. Listen, just finish your shift. It's safer than trying to leave in the middle
Like
of the night.
some coding error? Because I know he was right there
We have one more
earlier,
event
but he
scheduled
did
for
not.
tomorrow, a birthday. You'll be on day shift. Wear your uniform. Stay close to the animatronics. Make sure they don't hurt anyone, okay? For now, just make it through the night. When the place eventually opens again, I'll probably take the night shift myself.
I was so close.
Okay,
though.
good night and good luck.
Get out of here.
Hello.
Go away. Thank you. See, now he's there. Okay, Bonnie's gone. That mean I put the mask on? No? So where's Freddy then? Hello? Please leave. You know there's that Freddy.
Hi.
Hello. A lot of animatronics.
Hi.
That's what's happened.
Hello. Hi.
Go away. Okay, so Freddy's out of the hallway now. Oh, no, there he is. No, you don't. Oh, there we go. Easy. I can't read chat while I'm doing the thing for obvious reasons. But yep, there we go. We won. I have to kind of look up to read chat because it's on my computer and I can't see through the thing. But yeah. See? I got my setup like right here. And see, this is where I see chat. Kind of. So I kind of have to look like this so I can look under the thing to see. Anyways. There we go. I'm doing this by casting through the meta.com thing, so it's a bit weird. Anyways. That's all of FNAF 2 done. Now we got FNAF 3. And then next we got Dark Rooms. Then Parts and Service, Vent Repair, Night Terrors. And then we'll move on to the DLC. And then when we're done with that, we'll move on to Help Wanted 2. This one, if I remember correctly, is one of the more frustrating ones.
I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you, and out the exit.
And look for coins
yeah,
and
you've officially
junk.
become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as the security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or fakes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head,
Let me see if
which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we can find.
Guy who helped design one of the buildings.
For now, just get comfortable with the new setup.
I wonder who it was.
You can check the security cameras over to your right.
This game
When you
has
click
a
that blue button, you can toggle between the hall cams
What
and
is
the
this
vent
tiny
cams.
red dot on the bottom?
Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to
Office
reboot
habit?
any systems that may go offline.
They do.
In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have
Strange.
overdone it a bit. Some of its equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man, and if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
I should just be able to keep Springtrap, like, up here, maybe? Cam 10. But then I'd have to close that vent like that. And just kind of keep them stuck up there. And I can't look up there at all or I'll get foxied. I kind of just have to do something like that. Just keep my eyes down, watch the camera, swap back and forth, and I should be okay. FNAF 3 Night 1 is a joke. Really? Really now? But yeah, there's nothing behind me. Anyways. Yeah. It still counts as me beating it. But that's just stupid when that happens. It's like a fake game over. So, see, now I go back and here it is. Still there. Okay. Now things will pick up. Where is that?
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real
There
one.
is.
Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer / entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much needed information on how to handle / climb into / climb out of mascot costumes. Right now we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits as accidents / injuries / death / irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we'll discuss how to operate the mascots
Why is he
when
not
they're in
going?
animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues.
Yeah, there it goes.
This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment / crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed.
Question
We
is,
will
why
cover
would
this
they
in more
give you this
detail in
thing
tomorrow's
equipped with a
session.
voice
Remember
play
to
thing?
smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Hello? Hi.
There he is.
Hello?
You're not going to get me, Balloon Boy. Balloon Bozo.
Hi.
There he is. Just stay there, please.
Hello? Hi.
You really don't like
Hello?
following directions, do you, William? There you go. Now, Willie, stay in that corner. That is your timeout corner. Do not go anywhere. You have been a bad boy, Willie. You stay there. Murdering children was not cool.
Hello?
Do you have any respect for the rules, Willie?
Hi.
You stay in that corner. I saw you flickering out before the video broke. Stay in your corner. Do you know what
Hello?
timeout means? Get in that corner. How many times do I have to press this button before you listen, Willie? Thank you. "5 a.m. Good. Even the ones here have the little red dots. It's like a holder thing. It's like a similar to. Is it like a Unity kind of point thing? The surface, I guess, where it shows where it's supposed to be put. Or like, where, I don't know. Either way, it's going in my mouth. Okay, he's gone now. Haven't been here yet. Oh, oh, right there. Kobe. Damn it, missed. Got it. And now when I summon something else, it should have been right there. Or is it on the floor back there? My headset's low. Let me plug in my charger real quick. Hello, Trigger X boy. Maybe if I toy, bobblehead, Halloween. Well, obviously I don't have Halloween, so anyways. Okay, I think I'm going to do night 3 now. Hello, Anna Warner 2904. Here we go. Let's figure out where English Willie is. Just gonna set that to reboot.
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak.
Okay, there you are.
Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as
What are you
moisture may
gonna do in
loosen
there?
them and cause them to break loose. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing the suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to
Anyways,
the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layouts programmed into the animatronics or security system. This
you
room is
still look
hidden
at...
to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile for the face of Freddy Fazbear's teeth.
Again, buddy. Oh, no.
Hello?
Yeah, I am going to be playing the second game. Okay, there he is. Where is he? There.
Hi.
Should have played that just in case. I knew that bozo would.
Hello?
Get back in your corner, Willie!
Hi.
Willie. There you go. And you stay there. Really?
Hello?
You are in timeout. You do not leave timeout.
Hi. Hello?
Thank you. You stay there. You got 3 more hours. Well, technically about 2 more now. Well, just a moment. Really?
Hi. Hello?
There you go. And this is why you set it to reboot all to start with. That we can just reach over and you don't have to look up and get foxied. That guy's annoying.
Hi.
And then you can quickly swap up
Hello?
the cameras. In case there's a balloon boy.
Hello?
Get back in your corner, Willie. Thank you.
Hi.
Just got a bit left. Then you can go do whatever you want for the day.
Hello?
Oh. Isn't Mangle supposed to cause an audio error? Wow. I forgot about Mangle. But yep, we won.
We hope you're enjoying the Fazbear virtual experience. Please be aware that there may be visual artifacts left behind from the beta testing phase of development. If you see any such artifacts, we recommend that you not interact with them. We'll weed them out eventually. There's no guarantee that we'll weed them out eventually.
So if I go here, do I see it? Yep, there it is. Let's see, am I missing any so far? I got the first three tapes.
Hello? Can you hear me? Don't exit this room, okay? This isn't a mistake. This room isn't a mistake. I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files, in a place that only a beta tester would look, and in a place where the files could be protected. I just really, really hope that the next development team finds this before the game is released to the public. This game has some kind of malicious code in it that we haven't been able to fully contain, or even understand for that matter. We're over budget and out of time. But that's not the reason that we're shutting down. Listen, I have to keep this short, so the file size will be small enough to fly under the radar. There are more. They may not be in order. I saw it for the first time today. There was a character I couldn't make out who it was, standing at the end of the hall. I thought it was just bugged out, so I made a note of it and kept playing. But then it was looking in the window, and not like Chica or Bonnie would. It was like it was actually looking in the window, seeing what I was doing. I heard a pretty heated conversation this morning between Dale, our manager, and someone else on the line. It really feels like this project is in trouble, in no small part because of the lawsuit, I'm sure. There has to be a lawsuit, there's no way there isn't. It happened in this building just a few doors down from me. I think it's made worse by the fact that Jeremy tried to tell us something was wrong. But as a dev team, we all just saw it as a challenge to find what the problem was and fix it. Who could have known that? I have to go.
Freddy Fazbear's Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Of course, I can't access Showtime. He's gone now. Well, we got night 4. And then we got night 5.
Hello. There's been a slight change of company policy concerning use of the suit. Don't. After learning of an unfortunate incident at the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suit temporarily unfit for employees. Safety is top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location while being looked at by our technicians. Until replacements arrive, you'll be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you. Keep in mind that they were found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, we are free of liability, do as you wish. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Hi.
It seems like with the Springlock suits, they still went by the name Freddy Fazbear's Pizza at that time, which suggests that the use of Springlock suits was still active even after Fredbear's Family Diner. What is going on? Oh no, let me
Hello.
do that. Just stay in your corner, Willie. I don't appreciate you leaving.
Hi.
What did I just tell you? I can hear you over there in the vents. You're sealed, buddy. Come on out. There you go. You are difficult, William.
Hi.
It's like a child who doesn't understand rules.
Hello. Hi.
Didn't mean to play it at that moment.
Hello.
Come on, Willie. Go back to your corner. Come on, Willie.
Hi.
Stop playing around. You're in timeout. Go back to your corner, Willie. No, you don't, Balloon Boy. Thank you. 2 more hours. Just bullying Springtrap. And as long as I don't look around at weird stuff, then as long as I don't look at stuff I'm not supposed to, like look up from the thing, I shouldn't
Hello.
have any problems. See like that,
Hi.
Balloon Boy? No.
Hi.
It's 5 a.m.
Hello.
Thank you. I think we can just sit out this last hour. Well, last whatever minutes we have left. Why does Chica have fangs? I've really questioned that. If I could punch Balloon Boy, I would. But there we go. Go away. I said go away.
You're doing a great job, and no doubt having a great time as well. As a reminder, please be sure to only interact with core gameplay elements and avoid anything that could potentially be considered a glitch, mistake, or embedded message from unauthorized personnel.
Meat bites. Okay. Final night.
Hello? This is just a reminder of company policy concerning the safe room. The safe room is reserved for equipment and/or other property not being currently used as a backup safety location for employees only. This is not a break room, should not be considered a
These cameras
place
are
for
off.
employees to hide and/or congregate. And under no circumstance should a customer ever be taken into this room and out of the main show area.
I think actually FNAF 3 is
Management has
easier
also
than
been made
FNAF
aware
2
that
and
the
Help Wanted.
Sprint body animatronic has been noticeably moved. We would like to remind employees that this costume is not safe to wear under any circumstances. Thank you, and remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Come on.
Hello?
Come on, Willie, back to your corner. I know everything looks weird now, but back to your corner. Thank you. Now just stay there, please. You're in timeout. That's right, stay there. You should have thought about this before you went and murdered so many children. They say immortality is a curse, and now you're finding that out the hard way.
Hi.
And now you're going to stay in timeout for absolutely everything you've done to those children. Well, yes, this is VR, by the way. Of course. Get back in your corner, please. Thank you. Now just stay there. You got 3 more hours.
Hello?
He crawled back in the vents. Even after I made sure to... No, look down. Where's the button? Got it. Just don't look up or you'll see Foxy. Foxy is not gonna play nice. Vents again, Springy? Come on, Willie. You know better than that. That's the 3rd time in a row. Come on, Willie. I get you've been trapped in a room for 30 years, but your mind could have deteriorated that much. A 4th time? Really, Willie? Get back in there. Thank you. You got 2 hours. If you try to go in those vents a 5th time, Willie. William Afton. That is the 5th time you've gone into the vents. You already know they're sealed. You're wasting your time here. Six times, William. 6 times. You know what? I'm not even going to pity you. That's just stupid at this point. Okay, then. Seriously, 7 times, William! Okay, that is a weird question. Anyways. Yep, there we go. FNAF 3 is complete. Can you go away? And now, it's time for the dark rooms. Stop plush trap on the X. Here we go. Hello. D'Anthony. D'Anthony. Gotcha. Alright, bye, Bacon. It's like you just gotta listen out for the skittering. You. Here we go. These ones are simple. What is Minorina doing there?
Hello? Hi. Hello? Hi. Hello?
Gotcha. He's got a double set of jowls. Alright. Welcome back, Bacon. Look at this puzzle. And here we go. Dark rooms, night. Oh no. No. Oh, this one's not going to be good. Let me stand up for this one. I'll have to recalibrate my position. But yeah. I need all the leverage I can get for this one. While I'm at it... Those are some very low poly models. Chica doesn't even have eyes. Alright, here we go. Now, I'm not going to be able to see the chat for a minute while I do this, unfortunately. This one's not fun with Plush Trap, this is. Oop. This one's always been one of my least favorites.
You won't die.
Of course. I know where that one was. Should have been on the lookout. It's a bit more diligently. See, if I do it like this, I can... Where are they? I'm dead. There you are. Oh, where's the yellow one?
2, 1.
There you are.
You won't die.
It's always the yellow one. Need to be more diligent.
I heard your call.
Found you.
You should have known I'd find you. Want to see the scooping room?
Where does that one keep hiding? I'm clearly missing a spot. Just give me a moment. We finish up this and I'll be able to check chat again. Should be one. There.
You should have known I'd find you.
But they're just invisible. I've always hated this one. I think this one, for me, is the most difficult out of all of the things. There's a spot right there that I'm missing. There.
You should have known I'd find you. Want to see the scooping room?
3 a.m.
I heard your call.
Finally! There we go. Ow. Watch where my computer is. All right. I don't think I've heard of that before. Oh no. Oh, here we go.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Sure is a slow walk. Can you not? Some That was not supposed to make that noise.
The Fazbear Virtual Experience is a robust title, but it almost never made it to market. The first development team had a lot of problems, made some sloppy mistakes, and was eventually pulled from the project. For that reason, we recommend that you avoid any comments, notes, or warnings that may have been left behind by previous development teams. We assure you that they are wholly untrustworthy.
Here we go.
The drawers have been emptied out. Someone was here. I don't think it was spring cleaning either. No, there was plastic on the floor. Someone was definitely here during the night. It had to have been the client. I mean, they sent us that stuff in the first place with no explanation, told us to scan it, said it would expedite the process so we wouldn't need to program any pathfinding ourselves. It was a budget thing, I guess. It was just junk. Circuit boards and things like that. Looked pretty old. Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it. It seemed to take hold by itself. Things started changing. But then, he started appearing. At least that's what Jeremy said.
Okay, so he's not here yet. Oh boy, there is a lot here. Dark rooms, fun with plush trap. Oh, let's get this over with. Gotcha. This is definitely not Minecraft. Nightmare Baby. I know you do. But it's like with all that's going on, I was getting a little tired of Minecraft over and over and over, and I wanted to do something different for once. Thank you for the gifts, by the way. I just saw those. It's kind of difficult to see on my screen. Give me one moment. Well, I've been gone. I was trying to focus on the chat because I saw Julian Castillo sent gifts, but I didn't see them. Let me just see. It's a little hard for me to see them on the edge there. Timer's gone now. Oh no, it's there. It's just blocked by a balloon. Gotcha. Now that I'm focused, I can actually tell. Hello, Levi. Huh? I can only see colors. Huh. And everything seems okay on my end. It's weird. Anyways. Oh no. Of course. Once again. Oh, I'm dead.
I guess you forgot about me.
Oh. It's always the yellow one. Let's try this again. Fuck.
I heard your call.
I just saw them there. And then they disappeared. How? It's not right. Okay. Where are they? Where's the blue one? There you are. bit longer. Got it.
I heard your cry.
I always hated that one. And here we go. Final one. Most arguably annoying one. Well, not annoying ones. Oh boy. Really? Can the other animatronics actually get me? Huh. So I could see. go. I won. Totally. Who would even want to make soda out of pepperoni? Feels like absolute insanity. But Pirate Plunder Bar. Weird. Parts and Service, one of my favorite ones. There we go.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully deposit the right eye. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done correctly, you should hear, well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
So I removed the left eye first, then I removed the right eye second.
Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
Where is this so-called Mr. Golden Cupcake? Because I do not see them. I do see mixed nuts, though.
Would you like to hear a funny fun fact? One of the previous development teams made a hilarious mistake, one that may or may not have resulted in an undesirable anomaly entering the game's code. Please accept that statement as our full legal disclaimer and absolution of responsibility and potential harm to you.
Chica. I'm gonna stand up to do these, because... yeah.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right.
Let me look around for... stuff first. Okay. Any more? There.
Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, carefully press the two buttons located on the sides of Chica's head. Oh no, it looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. Avoid inhaling the chemical.
That's too long. I was supposed to pull them out first, I think.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's good job. Make sure Chica, oh no, it looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. To clear the infestation, apply the Fazbear Entertainment restaurant-grade chemi spray to Chica's exterior. Press the button under the hanging. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
There you go.
Well done. Oh no, it looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Be sure to give the canister button another push as needed. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate. Place the cupcake on the plate.
Where is it?
Please place the cupcake on the plate.
I don't see the cupcake.
Return the cupcake to Chica's plate.
Oh, I just saw it running off, and there she goes. Time for a speed run. Come on.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrids. Good job. Make sure Chica is not oh no, it looks like Chica has picked up some. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems. Well done. Oh no, it looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the infestation. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate.
Gotcha.
Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done. Go on. Take it. Delicious. See you next time.
Oh, there we go.
It seems that you may have inadvertently accessed an unauthorized portion of the game. Please be aware that interacting with unofficial game code can be harmful to you and potentially damaging to our reputation.
Time for Freddy Fazbear. Okay, here we go.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the Lost and Found. Carefully grab and remove the. Freddy's got a pretty good hold of it. Good job. Now place the hat in the Lost and Found bin on your. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. To access Freddy's chest cavity, grab Freddy's. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's.
I did not touch anything. Let's try that again.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Freddy's got a good job. Now place the hat in. While we're at it. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Be careful not. Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box. The music box must be removed before you can access the child's shoe. Gently gently grasp the music box and extract it from Freddy's chest cavity. Carefully place the music box on the work table to your left. Great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button located on Freddy's endoskeleton. Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin.
Why did it make me drop the shoe? Happy New Year's, Mr. Baboon official. Okay. Once again.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Good job. Now place the hat. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. To access Freddy's chest cavity, grab Freddy's bow tie. Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box. Carefully place the music box on. Great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button. Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin.
And hopefully this time it doesn't force me to drop it for some reason.
Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity, and we'll call it a day. Oh no, you seem to have a slow and even pace is recommended. A slow and crisis averted. To close Freddy's chest cavity, press the large black button on the center of Freddy's face. That concludes your time in Parts and Service.
There we go.
Your pay will be docked accordingly.
Oh, you have? What was your name in VR? And no, Agent Pickles, it is not actually really scary. But that's probably because I grew up playing 5 Nights at Freddy's. I still remember back in 2014 when I was a little kid playing 5 Nights at Freddy's 2. That game terrified me as a kid. But here we are now.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Okay.
Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time.
So before we
this series
start,
of simple repairs should return him to full working condition. First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton.
This is one right there. So you can pretty much do whatever before it starts. So I'm going to go ahead and all the unnecessary ones. So we got the one in the leg. So I need a blue, red, green, red, and red, green, red, green. So none of these are necessary. Blue, red, blue. That's the middle one. Place that one right there. Red, green, red, and red, green, red, green. So no more of those. Those are eyes. Here's a red, green, wait. Yeah, red, green, red. And the red, green, red, green is already in his chest. So, first off, oh, that was not the correct thing. He's gone. Oh, sorry. I do remember you. Okay, yes, I should have been listening instead of going ahead.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition.
Blue-green.
First, Carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton.
Green, red. No. Blue, green, red. No. Blue, green, blue. There we go. Blue, green, blue. Blue, green. Blue, green, blue. Blue, green, red. That's red, green. Blue, green. Must be in this one. Blue, green, red. Alright. No, that one was supposed to be out. Let me go ahead and move these. There we go.
Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle. To avoid bodily harm, wait for Foxy's legs to stop moving before inserting the control fuse. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse. Carefully, remove the incorrect fuse from Foxy's chest and insert it into Foxy's upper arm receptacle. Well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue. Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. When Foxy's eye patch is fully open, place the eye back. Well done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks.
Simple.
Pirate Cove can now be reopened.
It's always easiest to go and take all of this stuff out first before you do it. Now it's time for hard mode. Well, blacklight mode, or whatever it's called, I don't know. Mode.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, great job. Well done. Deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle on your right. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the 2 buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done, well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you... Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
Okay, next one. Hello, carry rules. Here we go.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. Oh no, It looks like Chica has picked. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate. Oh no, it looks like the chemi spray is no longer effective. To combat the infestation, pick them off by hand. If not, return the cupcake to Chica's plate. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate.
Gotcha.
Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done. Go on, take it. Eat it. Delicious. See you next time.
I do love the parts and service ones. Those ones are fun. Time for Freddy Fazbear once again. The annoying one.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the Lost and Found. Good job. Now place the hat in the lock. While we're at it, well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box. The music box must be removed before you can access the child's shoe. Gently grasp the music box and extract it carefully. Place the music box on the work table to your left. Great job. To reset the safety latch, now remove the child's shoe and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity and we'll call it a day. Oh no! You seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good. A replacement may be found on the crisis averted.
Easy.
To close Freddy's chest cavity, press the... That concludes your time in Parts and Service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
Okay. Simple. Now for one of the more annoying ones. But that annoying portion of it can be easily remedied by just preparing everything. See, Foxy doesn't initially activate until you
Welcome
put the
back
head
to
on,
Parts
so I
and
can look through them
Service.
like this and-
Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time.
See?
This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition. First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton.
So, let's start. The middle one's right there. Got blue, red, green. Blue, green. Blue, green. Toss off these gears right here. Blue, green. Red, green, red. No. Okay, so we need the red, green, red. Got the blue, green. Blue, green, red. Red, green, red. Red, green, red. There's our second one. Now we need go blue, green, red, green, red, blue, green, red. Blue, green, red. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Alright. Now we can begin. Oh yeah, eyeball too. Let's match it up. This one's Foxy's eyeball. Correct eyeball at least.
Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacle. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse.
I dropped it. Well. Anyways. Metal. This is the first one, Asher Galaxy. This is not Roblox. This is... A lot of people just joined. But yeah. No, you are definitely not first Natalie Salazar. Very far from it. Anyways. Back to business.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition. First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton.
Okay, get green, red. Red, blue, green. Blue, green, red. Blue, green, red. Yep, this middle one. Now I need... That one's there. So I just need red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. Blue, green, red. Go right there. There. Grab out Foxy's eye. Which is always the one on the far left. And don't let it fall. Otherwise, it'll...
Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep a good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on... Well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both...
Well, I should have waited for him to stop. I mean, it's okay, person not from the game in the YouTube chat. I mean, it is kind of fun when you're not accidentally making mistakes.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition. First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton.
There we go. So I need a blue, green, blue. Blue, green, red, right here. And a blue, green, blue. Right here. There we go. Now you begin.
Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo...
And I should have waited for the sun. It should have worked. Anyways, go ahead, get over with. Okay. I don't know why this one's being so difficult this time.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Here we go.
Foxy has been out of
Red.
commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition. First, carefully pick up and place
red.
Foxy's head on his endoskeleton.
Blue, green, blue. No, that's green, blue, blue. There we go. And now I'm looking for the red, green, red. There we go. Foxy's eye. Put that right there. Don't let it roll off. Navel. Stay.
Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse. Well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue. Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. When Foxy's eye patch is fully open, well done.
Gotcha.
This concludes all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove can now be reopened.
There we go. And no, I haven't done the vent systems one yet. There we go. With all the parts and service done. It's getting even closer. Here we go.
Welcome to Vet Repair. Fazbear Entertainment prides itself on having the most comfortable facilities. Each facility is set to a perfect 72 degrees all the time. The 4 active indicator lights mean we have a well-functioning ventilation system. Your headlamp should protect you from any critters who may have stumbled into the ducts. As a certified vet technician, you should need no instruction. However, in case of an emergency, it is important to remember that as the vet technician, you should never, under any circumstances, attempt to...
Hello. Really? So now you can teleport. Blue, green, red, red. Blue, green. I'll say blue, green, orange, red.
A perfect 72 degrees. Good job. See
Hello
you
again,
next
Levi.
time.
That was simple. Enough, I guess, but... Here we go. I do like the ones where it's not just overly repetitive. Yes, this is indeed help wanted. Okay.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since last incident. Emergency ventilation repairs may be necessary to reach the boiler room on sub-basement G. We apologize for the claustrophobic accommodations of the secondary service elevator, but the comfort of the main elevator is well above your pay grade. Now, let's get to work.
Foxy. If you mean the parts and service Foxy, I already did that. Here we go.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Well done. Well done.
Simple.
Well done.
Too slow. Hey. Gonna need to get some vent system.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
Okay, we got that done. How you doing? Sir, your polygons are abysmal.
Well done.
I don't like the ambience. FNAF 3 ambience. There we go. I don't think that's supposed to be like that.
Motion trigger, boiler room.
Well done.
Come on.
Well done. A perfect 72 degrees. See you next time.
Simple. I think I'm going to finish up the vent repair, then I'm going to end the stream there. And I'll catch up. Like, I will. That's the thing I'm going to continue the rest of the day on the next stream. Green, red, blue, green on blue. Simple.
A perfect 72 degrees.
It might be a
Good
little
job.
laggy because of how crappy the meta quest casting thing is. I'm not sure of a better way to do it right now. Did I already get that one? No, wait, I got the one from the... I got that one from the basket thing. Here we go. Final one. I appear to be upside down.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since last incident. Emergency ventilation repairs may be necessary to reach the boiler room on sub-basement G. We apologize for the claustrophobic accommodations of the secondary service elevator, but the comfort of the main elevator is well above your pay grade. Now, let's get to work.
Pretty sure there was a VHS tape in there, so I'm gonna... The code?
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since last incident. Emergency ventilation repairs may be necessary to reach the boiler room on sub-basement G. We apologize for the claustrophobic accommodations of the secondary service elevator, but the comfort of the main elevator is well above your pay grade. Now, let's get to work.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Well done.
Should be this one next? Oh, wait, no. Okay.
Well done.
Get out of here. Willie, get back to your corner. I told you not to get out of there. Ugly. It's very hard trying to see what I'm doing. Nothing behind me. Let's try this again.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental.
I already got the main stuff done. You already got the VHS.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Do it again. Okay.
Well done.
It's very difficult trying to see what I'm doing.
Well done.
Get out of here, Willie. just the lighting. Hello, John Curry Show. There's a coin in that thing's head. Do I need to go back and repeat this? I should just go ahead and restart so I can grab the coin. That way I'm not going to do it again at a later date and have to deal with problems. Okay, let's just hurry
Welcome
up.
to Circus Babies Entertainment and
already got that part.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Well done.
Hey, clicked the wrong one. Okay, Willie. It's over with.
Well done.
This time I need to try to grab another guy. That one. Okay, good for you. Okay. What exactly is that supposed to mean? I don't know if you're like trying to be rude or something, but it's a very poor attempt at trolling, if I'm going to be honest.
Welcome to Circus Babies Entertainment and
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Okay, let's just get this over with. I accidentally
well done.
position when I didn't mean to and press the wrong button. I knew which button it was, but pressed the wrong one anyways. Okay.
Well done.
Here we go once again. One. Two.
Well done.
Now let's see if I can grab that. No way. Let's see if I can grab that coin out of on that side now. Got it. Here we go. Nightmare Endo.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
Here it is.
Well done.
Here we go with FNAF 3 ambience. Let's go.
Motion trigger. Boiler room.
Okay, it's like I can turn 3 this way, 1 that
Well
way.
done. Well done.
There we go. Simple.
Well done. A perfect 72 degrees. See you next time.
That was just weird. Really? Really now? Nope. That set up. Okay, so next time we will be doing the night terrors. And then we'll move on to the DLC. And of course, all that good stuff. Hope. It was fun. Goodbye, everyone. Hope to see you during the next stream.